Very nice lunch. Full of proteins. Holly! Yes, so I can watch your streams again. I'm not like basing my life around you or anything, but it'll be nice to watch your streams again. I shall simply catch up. Go follow Holly. I was also playing Danganronpa. I could do with a Holly hug. I love you. How's your day going? Just got back from my silly little lunch break. Silly little breakdown. I'm having the worst fucking period, sorry. Like, I'm not used to it actually being this vicious with my brain. I feel like I've been transplanted into a different fucking body. How was lunch? Good. Full of protein and iron. We really need to go nettle picking. Nettles will cure me. I'm convinced. Although the spinach has also made my teeth feel a little bit squeaky. Stood by the sink like, is this going to be one of those times that I do a cheeky little midday brush? Sometimes whatever food you have just feels so like mouth coating that you're like, I might brush my teeth again. Yes. Yes. It's quite hard for the average human to overdose on iron. It can happen. Of course it can. You can overdose on anything, but yeah, it's one of the big ones that every time you see anything about it, they're like, most humans are not getting anywhere near their daily iron recommended intake. It's going. Short weeks, so it's very busy. Boo. God, I just want hugs and for everyone to do everything for me. I'm halfway there. Nah, I'm joking. Yeah. I like it. I feel like it's not too vibrant. Like I don't like if it's too bright for me, but it's also fading well. We're doing it. We're working with that color theory. When it is fading, it's not fading green. Yes. It's been too long. Too long have I gone for the dyes that just fade green. We finally found a good base dye. Thank you. It's an extra bonus that it suits me. But thank you so much. What color do you think you'd dye your hair again if you felt ready? Last time I overdosed on iron, my clothes were almost too flat. But I'm horrendous. Well done. How much are we supposed to eat? Like, is a full got too much? I didn't look into it, but I did keep seeing people with, like, little iron figures that they were literally just boiling. Like, this will go into my soup later for extra iron. I'm like, yeah, they mean it, huh? It is just literally like the metal. It's wild. Biology is wild, and unlike your average clown, I won't pretend to understand it. Which makes me closer to a real biologist, who also spend a lot of time going, I don't think I get it. Hey, Bandit, what up? I think the thumbnail made for Danganronpa is well quite busy. Can I believe the time is cunty, as the LGBTQ plus say? I think you did a good job. It was an honor to square that away. Taylor, you couldn't sound more hetero-affectionate. I'll be a little bit proud to hear that. Not proud? Proud is not the word, but like... He'll definitely take it as affectionate. Poor Taylor. The amount of times that we go out on some kind of date in certain places where I'm like, I think that guy's flirting with you, and he's like, I think I know. We don't know what it is. He makes people's gaydar ping. It's unfortunate and sad. Like, sorry, babe. I've forgotten you can get the little iron boiling fish. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one I'm talking about. It says 8 to 18 mg per day. No way am I measuring that or shaving it off some scaffolding. It's horrendous. Nutrition's a fuck. Luca gets so many men flirting with him. It's wretched. Just sat there like, oh, honey. He's taken by me. He always gets so confused because he thinks they're just being pals. Oh no. Look, Holly, I said so. Hiya, camel. You can weaponize that to get those free drinks. Go on, Taylor. Tell chat your sins. Weaponizing that to get free drinks? I'm saying nothing. It's been 10 years or so. You are a different kind of person now. Maybe 14 years or so. Second coffee. Working office today and people are so loud. I'm having sensory overload, plus the weather is tiring. Did you, not like it's a cure-all, but did you genuinely try that noise.net thing? It helps me so much. I want to pass it on to anyone else it helps. But good luck with your day either way. I just assume anybody of any sex or gender flirting with me would just want to be pals. It's my favorite. Having to tell your friender, like, I think they were flirting with you, and they'd be like, what? They're just being friendly. Like, bro, she was sat on your lap. Enjoy while you can, lads. It won't last forever. When you pick your favorite in this game, we will have to cosplay as a group. Just saying, yes! More group cosplay. I want to make it a thing. I'm glad you're well, Camel. Good luck with your nonsense in the afternoon. Funniest accidental caps. It made you look very Grandpa Simpson. It'll happen to you. Person taking their clothes off in front of me. Huh, must be a nudist. I've had plenty of lapsitters who just wanted to be pals. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I'm gonna launch the game. I'm enjoying the laughter while I can. I'll find something else to just make me burst into tears in a minute. I'm sick of it. This is bollocks. The most blind moment I ever had with a woman. Go on. Don't print in the newspaper. I got mad. Nobody flirts with me anymore. You're safe. You're safe. Right. I need to figure out my tabs, my beats and bobs. Also, the game is probably going to launch and be loud. So that's the warning. Watch out for loud. so many characters. What? Why? I don't imagine it is, but it's not a gamey game, is it? It's more of the keyboard and mouse variety. It's alright. Don't you worry, game. Don't you worry. Ooh. What is it about a bunch of visual novels that give you this little setup screen? I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Keyboard and mouse. Windowed. The rest I'll let Jesus take the wheel. Ah! Oh, I knew it! How are you feeling awake? A lady I worked with once said, "Hey, wouldn't it be funny if we went for a coffee?" My response, "Yeah, it would be." Yes, vaguely aware. For example, that bear's clearly a fucking wrong-un. I mean, oh, it's so cute though. Sanrio's latest. Meeting. Enjoy. Why do games always either start loud as shit or at a massive ass resolution? I know. Indie games care about me. I'm finding increasingly that a bunch of indie titles will start with the volume at like 4 or 6 on launch, on a first time launch.
It's like, well, nice, isn't it?
Is this gonna be okay? I don't know. That's what I was playing Repo on last. Blimey. Once I ran to you, now I run from you. It's one of those ones that always takes me straight back to the mood of the game. I love it.
Oh, look at that.
Right. Press and start. I did it. I pressed start. Blimey. Okay, well, there is no game to load. Why does it do that?
English, please. Please, English.
Logic difficulty gentle. Wait, action. So there is action. Oh, shit. God damn it.
But I took my antihistamine.
I'm so... burr. I just wish to live my life in a non-burr kind of way. Ugh. Thank you for blessings. Thank you for prayers and blessings. Right. I'm inclined to keep everything on the medium option, the middle. I think I can be kind. I mean, the last game was Drakengard. I want to believe. Ooh.
The bear. There.
Straight in there, huh? The volume could probably go up again, actually. Oh. Cute. I can't do anything about the volume right now.
They vaporized him. All but the bones.
The massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area.
That's terrifying. Truly, once again, school is a prison. Give me a second, bro. I'm just gonna try and...
Maybe over here? I don't know. We can play with it as we go on, maybe. That looks like a decent volume to be working with. Let me know.
Poke.
It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. Horrifying. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. Damn. What hope is there for the rest of us? It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are two things you need to attend this school. One, you have to already be attending high school. Two, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way in is if you're scouted by the school itself. Cream always rises to the top, but we... JJ, what up? Thank you for all the blessings. For once, a Tuesday, Thursday game I don't want to watch. Because I want to play it myself at some point, so I don't dodge spoilers. Oh, great. Miss you, Mikey. At least you got to see the end of Dragon Guard. The end of Dragon Sphere. Standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Wow.
As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopelessly average high school student. I emulate his voice. You can have a new voice. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. Aww. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or a mutant or whatever. Alright. They've asked me what my favorite song was, my favorite movie or TV show. That'll just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Thanks, Taylor. Bye-bye, Mikey. Have a good day. No worries. Someone to welcome wanted to say hi. I appreciate it. I'm vulnerable at the minute, so everything is like, thank you so much. I hope that apart from being swamped with work, everything's okay. Makoto just saying he's a basic bitch. So average. I'm so average and it's just who I am. But I'm polite. So I introduced myself. But you know, if I have any kind of strong points, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. me, look at me. I'm completely ordinary, but still. Here I am, standing in front of anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. It's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for this. I'm having Omegle flashbacks. Is that how he got invited to Hope's Peak Academy? Is through Omegle? No! No, little Japanese boy! Get off Omegle! Ah. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students who were way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I feel like this poor girl my face is covering didn't get the same— wait a minute, sorry. If I go for a little— I've locked it, there we go. I just don't feel like the artist thought about her as much. I don't know what it is. School always feels like that, Makoto. I'm managing. Soon. Soon everything will be nice and free again. I was expecting Nicola from Girls Aloud. Wow. Savage! If you want artist care, you better be the ultimate pop sensation. Backing singers. A pop group famous all over the country. Whoa. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the national high school champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. Meow. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. 400 yen. The font is... She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too.
Is this what I've been paying for?
Seabird! Thank you so much for 4 months of tier 1 sub. Thank you, thank you. I hope you're well. Enjoy your shiny badge and emotes and ad-free viewing. Enough. Enough rage. He's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. It's the hair. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, the ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. I was the country's finest. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. Well, you're the most painfully average. Hooray! The ultimate nobody is you. I felt like a tame little house cat who wandered into a pride of lions. Still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there are a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I am the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. And then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me, without any talent or anything? The ultimate nobody. Oh my god, it's Kingdom Hearts all over again. Hell yeah. Being the ultimate biker gang leader gets you into a top school. Shh. That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality, but beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. Words hard.
Get me some water.
Clean up my tears. Rehydrate. It was a lottery! Ah! Included is an orientation guide for Hope Speak Academy. Who do you think was the ultimate graphics designer?
The ultimate lucky student.
I spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I just couldn't say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost. Like I didn't belong there. I feel myself losing my nerve. Congrats, Makoto, you won the lottery. Your reward? School. Still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a little while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this! I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. I took my first step toward the main hall. I've got to turn the volume down on my music. It's still playing, but it's getting a little bit aggressive. Oh. Huh. Don't mind me. I'm just meing all over the place. You know how it goes. It's good music. Oh, you hate me trying to control my volume, don't you? That's so odd. Okay.
I'm out of coffee. This is a disaster. What do I do?
Like, maybe I shouldn't have more, but then I feel like I'm missing out on my fun drink.
Don't have a fun drink on the desk right now.
What? Oblivion reveal in 13? What do you mean? What are you saying? What do you mean? In 13 minutes? In 13 days? I thought it was coming out this week. I can't keep up with the rumors. In 13 minutes? What? Minutes? What?
I don't understand.
Where are you seeing this? If that's a live stream on YouTube, all will be revealed. Oh, okie dokie, camel. Is that what that's saying? Rain. It's a really elegant clock in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. I don't know what that looks like because I cannot read. Sorry. Doing my best today. Doing my best. Meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. That's like nothing. 50 minutes is... I would just sit in the hall. I would have no choice. Makes sense nobody else would be here yet. What? I was so wound up I got here way too early. Normal, yeah? What? What is he saying? I have plenty of time before the meeting. No, you don't. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. No. No, that's not how time works. You fool. Just go sit in the hall. It's not safe. Thanks, Holly. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem me having a look around, right? It'll help me kill some time if nothing else. Try and play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least, that's what I was hoping for.
Ice cream.
What the... But in the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped, twisted. It was like some kind of delusion, melting away and mixing together into something else. You know, I said ice cream, but it's reminding me more of the tricolor Colgate.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but Josh is here, and this is his birthday present to you.
Huh?
JJ Doug. This is his birthday present to you.
Yeah, I didn't hear a single word. Look! The parasite, it arrived. Thank you so much. I'm sorry I'm like this. But yeah, because it was the birthday present funding and it arrived. Taylor thought you'd like to know. He's the hero of the stream today. I'm so happy. Whoa, whoa. Why are you fooling out there, huh? Oh, oh. Scared of my flipping disc popping around. But what? Oh my god, crazy. The manual, it's got an advert on the back. Final Fantasy IX coming soon? No, it's not, silly Billy. That was 20 years ago.
Do you know what's extra crazier? What we ordered it with.
That's crazy. What year is it? God, I love manuals. Thank you. Happy birthday, Josh. Happy birthday, Josh. Ooh. You distracted me now, Taylor. I was playing video games and now I'm like, ooh, manuals to my PS1 games, yes. Oh, is this Spirits Within? Final Fantasy, Columbia Pictures, produced by Square Pictures, Honolulu Studios, in theater 2001. Was that when Spirits Within came out? What? Gotta put these somewhere safe again. Yeah. I thought you meant Holly and then didn't want to assume. Yippee. Right. Spinning, mixing, melting away, then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized the reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. You could say I had ultimate bad luck.
Welcome.
Despair High School. Do you want to save the data? Yes. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on?
Whoa!
Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. First, we'd like to explain the basic controls. You use the mouse to adjust your aim. What? If you aim at an object you can interact with, you can press the left mouse button and presto, you'll investigate that object. Use the WASD buttons to adjust your viewpoint. What? Or you can press and hold the right mouse button hand to move the mouse around. To move the mouse. Why don't you try looking around the classroom? I think I'll be using the right mouse button. It feels less, I don't know. Oh. Oh. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It's just after 7 when I first got here. I wouldn't know, mate. I can't see. Has it really been almost an hour since then? That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? Hey there, new kid. The next semester's about to starting today. This school will be your entire world. An orientation guide. Some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, the school will be your entire world. What the hell? Someone's idea of a joke? Oh, to be in a strange situation where I get to say, is this someone's idea of a joke?
Ah! Windows! I'll never be an anime main character if I can't sit at the back of the classroom staring out the window.
What the heck? In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. If I were to knock on it... Yep. Definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? I was really into his freaking metallurgy for a second, like, yep. Now there's your problem. That's some darn fine metal there. I'm glad I don't go to this bullshit school. All schools are bullshit, you silly goose.
But what about my windows?
Yep, that's metal. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But then if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, there's metal plates covering the windows. It's like a prison or something, like all schools, again. None of this makes any sense. Like all schools, again. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past the meeting time. There must be other students here now.
You can leave the classroom by pressing the R key.
No, wait, there's a camera. There's a TV. School is funded by the national government, so I guess it's not that weird to have TVs in here. When did this come out? What year did this come out? Taylor, help. You helped me do this schedule. 2010? 2010.
Good luck, Josh. I hope food is delicious. Enjoy. I will enjoy.
I hope.
Something feels off. I wonder what it is.
What about this?
Is that a surveillance camera? It's a dangerous world we live in, and I guess they have to keep weirdos from just wandering in.
You're such a dweeb. The ultimate dweeb. Right.
Let's go. Pink! Oh, I'm thematic again. Jeez, always kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. Use the WASD keys to move through the hallway. Hold down the shift key while moving to run. Also, you can press the tab key to bring up a map. Press the tab key again to close the map. How convenient! Wait.
Ah, curses. I thought there was an area of interest. Oh, you already move at quite a pace though, actually, don't you? There you go. I would assume that was running, but whoa! Whee! Holy moly! Spare hotel. Oh.
Spare hotel? I guess it's the place for people to stay overnight, but anyway, I need to get to the main hall. What's green in here?
The AV room. A big old keep outdoor.
I guess it's not open.
Is he just gonna be like, I don't know. Is this the main hall? Looks like it.
By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone else was already there.
Whoa,
Shit!
hey, another new kid?
Voices! The voices! I love anime.
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff
That's
point,
sensitivity.
but I wonder if this is everyone.
Whoa!
Maybe I should have more coffee. It's 4. Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just, asleep.
Huh?
Oh man, voices, the voices. Oh. I should also really blow my nose, but you know. I don't know. I'm a little bit like, maybe we'll adjust into them as we go. There's only so much I can get from a face immediately. Whoa, you too?
Things just keep getting curiouser and curiouser.
Mm-hmm.
So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed.
What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now.
Got it!
Fucking hell. He's yelling at me.
Just a moment, there's something else we must address.
Listen to me!
Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp. To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you. You must accept your due punishment. What a loser.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Oh man. There are so many voices. What do I do? I want to drink. I gotta think about these. Ugh. I gotta think and then immediately forget. Ah. Maybe we'll do an accent. The worst accent you've ever heard.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves?
Huh?
The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions.
Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into the bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we do not know each other's names? Yeah, that's a good point.
Jeez, the voices. I don't know, I'm actually surprised. We saw that big spread of characters and now we're here.
Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way then. We can move on to whatever else. Sound good?
I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So, I guess this is as good a chance as I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on that Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but
You said you couldn't find everyone.
I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Oh, good. There are people here who didn't even talk. I'll start by talking to those 5 over there. Aim at a student and press the left mouse button to talk to them. Each conversation is important to the overall story. Let's keep track of how they go. Oh. Get over here, you.
I am Hifumi Yamada.
Thank you
But
for
if you wanna
lurking,
call me by my
delicious.
nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega.
I don't mind.
Beautiful. This is the ultimate fanfic creator? What? Boo. By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art? World of 2D?
Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I once sold 10,000 copies of each one of my fan comics at a school festival. The event has passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I tainted the event. How stupid can you be?
That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time.
I'm doing my best to make them diverse. That's the trouble. It's been a long time. It's like I said, I used to obviously play a bunch of the Final Fantasies and other RPGs that were before they were voice acted, so I'd end up doing character voices then, but it's been a stale time for it. Started playing like modern games and shit, didn't I? What a loser.
I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naiki, you would comprehend its greatness immediately. For my work is filled with deepest meaning.
Whoa, what kind of meaning?
yes, indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges.
I don't think I want to comprehend it. Main character's always just got my voice for, you know, convenience.
Yo, the name's Leon Kuwata. What's up?
Oh no, man. Oh jeez.
Leon!
Ultimate baseball star Leon. What do you sound like? I recognize that name. He played for the National High School Champs as their cleanup hitter. The ultimate baseball star.
Leon!
And that superb athletic specimen is... You? Seriously? I don't know, man. I don't know. Ah! Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. Figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all.
Give me a break.
What? Were you expecting some kid with a shaved head?
Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, a sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and picture of you online, that's how you looked then.
What? Oh man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture.
What the crap?
This is not cool. This is so not cool. Seriously, I'm like mega embarrassed right now. Didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head like that is part of national championship regulations.
I mean, seriously?
Now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either.
Hey,
I
listen.
thought it was your natural color.
Actually, can I be totally honest with you?
You know,
I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice.
He's never practiced and he was still his team star player? Some kind of prodigy.
yeah!
And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. I have my own dream for the future.
A dream for the future?
My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right?
You know what I mean.
I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set.
How cool is that?
This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Cutie. Cutie. Wait, the pop star? Ah! The way she moves is positively mesmerizing. And that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Alright, calm yourself. Isn't it annoying though when someone does smell nice and you're like, well, that's really overpowering. I'm not gonna say anything about it though, Jesus. I don't wanna sound like a fucking weirdo. Sayaka Miyazono. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. Oh, I need to drink again. Buh. I'm still not over this one that my face keeps covering.
Like, why'd they do her dirty like that? Wait, what have they done?
Is it that one? It is that one. Okay. Wait.
What? No, that's made it worse.
Okay.
Why does it look like this?
I couldn't be bothered with her, and it shows.
Like, the one on the other end is fine.
Who is she? Even the big pom-pom. It looks like an Anya face, right? I want to know who she is to the group. She's mesmerizing. A mystery, you know? Like, what's going on there? The other two, I can believe that we might find them in school somehow. And yeah, even the one on the end. But her? They stuck a big pom-pom on her head and called it a day. An icon. She reminds me of me at that age. Delete it now. There you go.
Ugh. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but
A childhood friend? Oh. More to be revealed later.
I see. Well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful, almost like a doll or something.
Again, I'd like to stray away from this creepier language. Oh my god. She's gonna be the ultimate clairvoyant. Embarrassing. Oh no, bro. You've done nothing but be like,
Oh my god, she smells so nice. Oh my god, mystery scent. Oh my god, like a doll.
I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive.
huh? Did you hear me?
She did. She's psychic.
I'm psychic.
Huh?
Kidding. I just have really good intuition.
She's a sharp one. Oh, she's not the clairvoyant.
Hey,
Boo.
Huh? Hey, by any chance?
Now what?
Yes, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto did...
Just hold on.
Ugh, this guy. Maybe save the French accent for another one. No, it's too late. I can't backseat my stupid voices. I can't believe someone else is more French. Is it the Lolito one? Because she's English. I've decided that was already done. Don't do this to me, also.
Ugh. Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste your valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth?
The Gothia one, yes.
Nah, she is English.
She already popped up at the beginning.
Sorry, she just got carried away, I guess.
You hear me?
Self-introductions for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. I hope that you trip over something.
You're right.
sorry.
Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later.
Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. Do you like? Don't let me ruin it. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. No worries.
I still don't know if I want more coffee. Is it gonna be a good idea?
It's not like we'll never see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later.
Don't phrase it so like that. It sounds suspicious. Right. I really gotta go blow my nose for a second. This is driving me up the wall. Right. Just a second, just a sec.
Yep, that's me. How's Oblivion going? I saw a glimpse over Taylor's shoulder.
I'm curious if whatever they've done to remodel, remaster Oblivion is something that we're gonna see in Elder Scrolls 6. It's out. They really dropped it today. Yeah. It's Kanan and Studios. Hello, welcome. How's it going? We're right at the beginning. Oh, I don't know what voice to do for
I
her.
don't remember my name anyway, but
Oh no, maybe she should have been more of the ooh flip. No, yeah, because I was watching over Taylor's shoulder and some of the models, I'm like, intriguing. That 5'3" short motherfucker Todd knew he owed us one after Starfall. Oh dear. Star fail. Yeah, sorry. Freaking. What's it even called again? I feel so bad. Like, there were people who enjoyed it. Good for them. I just wasn't really interested enough to even look initially. Luna, you're the Junker of Twitch. Thank you. I presume that's a character in the game. I don't know, I've just started. Well, I'll find this Junko and know she's main enough that she is main. The support team had the cheek to say we wanted to make the third-person gameplay like Starfield. Wowza. How's it going, Pharaoh?
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but
I'm
Toko.
Fukawa.
Toko Fukawa.
Ultimate Rising Prodigy. Oh no, the fanfic writer's gonna be all over you. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. That's usually a thing that happens based on talent and not nepotism. And 2 years ago, she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. Hey, fever headache all day, just tired now, how are you? Similarly, similar, yep. We did get the Last Dragon thingy ending, and that's why we have returned to visual novels. Back in the day, before I was playing hard action games, I used to do stupid voices, and now we're back. Yeah. Got my whole big Drakengard save. It's all there. I'm very proud. Oh, and of course they couldn't resist doing a digital deluxe edition with more stuff. Did it have Frostcrag Spire? Sorry, it's Oblivion Day, innit? Just trying to farm all my information from you lot who have the freedom. No, yeah, I am also very, like, snuffly, hay fevery. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest man for. Noctis Lucis Kylum, come on down! I knew it. I knew there was some kind of origin for the flippin' hot men do angling. Women want me, fish fear me! Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers. Which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I think it should be a lovey-dovey type, of her masterpiece being a romance novel.
What's your problem?
Wow.
What? It's not polite to stare, you know. So staring at me like I'm some filthy creature.
Filthy creature? No, I just thought...
I know what you just thought. You thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You thought it was so funny.
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true. Otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway,
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it.
Wow, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like. This poor lady's terrible self-esteem issues. Indeed. God bless.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimaru, I believe in bold simplicity. Let's work together on our educational crusade.
I want to stick my finger in his mouth. It is so constantly open. I just wanna prod that. Brr. Ultimate moral compass. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee.
Fat.
What medal does he have? I don't know. Medal of dweebs. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. It's not a medal, it's a little compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name was Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name, strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name.
You hear me?
And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day.
Got it.
Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right! This guy is, kind of annoying. Okay, now to talk to those 5 people over there. Yippee! Oh no. Ah! More voices! Oh shit. This guy's gonna have an aneurysm by age 26. Our life survived so far.
Heya! I'm Aoi
Yanni!
Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Martin! It is out! I can't believe it. We were looking earlier though. It's cute. The Sky Bolivian team came out with a cute statement that was like, more for everyone. It's not like our game would have been able to make it to consoles. This is so cool. We are so psyched. It's out right now. We can play it right now. I can't. Kampul are too old. How are you, Martin? People saying $50 is too much when I paid 70 for Tekken 8. I took 2 Tekken 8s this morning. Wow. We'll order DLCs. What the fuck is in this digital deluxe edition then? Of course it's horse armor. Of course it is. No, I can't laugh. I'll choke. I'm too stuffy from allergies. Is this game just anime sort? Nothing of the kind has happened. But I guess it is. I guess that bear is a wrong un and it's gonna kill everyone. I guess my next plan is to think about who's gonna die first. Probably the one that had a mystery to tell us. There you go. That's all my predicting done from bits and bobs of just my first playthrough impressions via Twitch chat. She's blue. She is. She is. 2 sets of armor, weapons, and horse armor themed for Apatosh and Mirren Dagon. That's lovely. What the fuck was her voice? You can't take more than one a day antihistamine, can you? This is my life now. Fucking allergies. Taylor, can I have another coffee? Is that a thing I can do? Hey, Gil. It's a penny cheaper if you buy the deluxe edition upgrade separately. What does the back of the box say? It says I'm a dweeb for having allergies. One tablet a day of water. Do not give to children who weigh less than 30 kilograms. Do not take more medicine than the label tells you to. This is very interesting. I don't know. I think it's wild. Like, maybe they'll release like 70 more Oblivion remasters before Elder Scrolls 6. Oblivion's the new Skyrim. I'm hyped. I mean, we were saying the other day, like, I think it's in the range of jank where a lot of people don't want to play Oblivion, and that's really sad because Oblivion is fantastic. Right, I'm looking at my labels. I'm sick of reading. Okay. Do not take a double dose to make up for the missed doses. They want you to just be taking it every day no matter what? Oh. Oh, it's that kind of... Oh my god. That'll be why it doesn't work great for me. I only tend to take them when I'm streaming and I'm particularly self-conscious about being very bleh.
I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
She's the swimmer!
She is the ultimate at swimmings.
Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school.
I lost my fiddly sticker. There it is.
She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is without a doubt the ultimate swimming pro. Trailer on Steam makes it look decent. Engine looks good. A step up from Skyrim, but it looks to use some Skyrim assets. Ooh. Combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions has been widely discussed online.
You pervert.
So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, not something like that. It is that.
You got it.
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now.
Yeah.
Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm, like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out later and write it down.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet you. Sure, same here. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting of energy. Whoop.
Hello.
Chihiro.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
I've never thought of Aoi with a southern accent, but now I can't unhear it. Everyone's cuter with a southern accent. Everybody. I only hope I don't flub it up too much. This is the problem. I'm like, everyone's got to have a unique voice. And I'm like, how am I going to remember them?
Hello. Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Ultimate programmer. A nerd. She does have programmer hair.
Sorry, I get kind of embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along.
Same here. Nice to meet you.
Huh?
Luna's default voice is an accent. They never told you which South.
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met before?
I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said nice to meet you.
Oh,
sorry.
yeah. Good point. Sorry.
Yeah, do apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. She's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going, which has endeared her to her legion of fans.
Hey, so, listen.
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Huh? What are you apologizing for now?
Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right?
No, not at all. I was just lost in thought about something.
Huh? Lost in thought?
Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. I'm glad.
Okay. Tilly, what are you doing? Aww. What is she doing? Stop it, you little freak. I have these, this notepad. It's heart-shaped. She saw it on the desk for the first time just then and was playing with it with her little paws. It was very cute. Thank you.
I have coffee again.
Starting to understand why her fans are so into her. Heather! Kyoko Kirigiri. Tilly, leave it be. What do you want with it? Yeah, well, you've lost it now. What appeals to you about this notepad? What? Your sub-jail is empty, Mashiri. Oh, it's not empty. You are 8 subs away from treats. She wants to write her memoirs on little heart-shaped notes. That's so sweet. Meowas. Meowas. She's such a talker. Can I ask you your name?
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri.
My name is Kyoko Kirigiri. Ultimate mystery. She definitely looks like ghost type trainer. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but you know, her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So, what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? No, I just meant, getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So, what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me.
Whew.
No, I don't have to tell you, so I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so... I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance, like me, but... Her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, no point in asking. Again. Bother. Curses. Bother. Apparently she's the ultimate standoffish. No, I don't want your number, no. I want to give you mine. That's her. Oh, look, it's Junko, who's definitely going to live.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Oh. What a grin. Anybody would recognize this one. The fashionista! She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I'm fascinated by this text. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality.
What?
Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Ha! Well, of course, those are totally photoshopped.
Photoshopped! Oh, in 2010? Oh.
Yeah, you know, edited to hell and back with, like, computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real.
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos.
Photoshop TM, please. No, it's some other program. Some secret other Photoshop.
If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours.
She uses auto-tune? In 2010? Sorry, Tilly.
They make the eyes and junk super big and tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain.
Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. What a loser.
The camera.
It has what looks like a gun attached to it. But this is no way it's a real gun, right? Right? Right?
Name's Mondo Awada.
Name's
Nice
Mondo
to fucking
Awada.
meet
Nice to fucking meet ya.
The biker gang leader, I forgot! Mondo Awada, huh?
Which means... Yeah! He's the current leader of the large biker gang in Japan. They really liked this scene. They felt the need to... So nice they used it twice. The ultimate biker gang leader. Enough to be invited to high school.
But why did he accept? A mystery.
Nice to meet you two.
Yo,
Hell yeah. Better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea. It's a common tactic among biker gangs. Those four over there are the only ones left. 4 more voices, Tilly. What do I do? 4 more voices. Ah. Start from right to left this time.
I do not think we have been introduced. I am Celestia Ludenberg.
Oh, because they give her some kind of
European accent. Do not think we have been introduced. I'm Celestia Ludenberg.
gambler. What? Kakegurui? Celestia Luden. Your name's too foreign.
Ludenberg is my name, but if you don't mind, I would prefer for you to call me Celeste.
You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course, why do you ask?
If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name?
I don't know what you're talking about. Celeste Ludenberg is my real name.
I know, Pharaoh, I know, Assie. He's just an average guy. The ultimate average guy. It's rude.
But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste.
She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say anything more about her. Guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Oh, it just shows it. I wondered if reading through it, it would have unique information every time. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it.
I look forward to getting to know you better.
The smile is beyond deceptive. I better watch myself around her. Polite but forceful. That's it. I'm off to buy an engagement ring.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
Huh. He's the clairvoyant! Oh my god, that's why they gave him the big hair. I feel like everyone who's a clairvoyant in a cartoon ends up with the big hair. Like it's got a psychic connection to the universe.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pour more coffee and think about where this guy's from. Ah! It's spilling everywhere! Oh man, I gotta get the steam cleaner out.
I made a mess on the floor. Bugger.
Yasuhiro Hagakure, known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Oh, so here's Ghost Town Town. This is what I'm saying. A bunch of clairvoyant characters in anime will always have it so it's like it is in contact with the universe. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help but wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be?
Huh. Maybe he's like surfer dude or something. Maybe he says tubular. Would you look at that? I got an Adobe Photoshop ad. Get out of here. Really? No flipping way. I hate when the computers listen. I'm gonna start sounding like a tinfoil hat or a boomer or something, but certain conversations, I put my phone away and muffle it. I don't like it. It's the way that you talk about certain things and then suddenly you get an ad for it. I'm like, that's not a coincidence. This thing has a microphone. This thing's, my thing's made by Google. She didn't turn on this time. But I know she's alert. Goddamn phones. However, do you know what's cool to see on your phone? My socials. Yippee, that's correct. ! Socials, and you can just like follow me around on all of the things and see what I get up to. For example, I did a funky reel of my time at Claire Obscure Expedition 33 event, and also posted various photos. It was cool. I liked it. It was fun. Also, if you missed the end of Drakengard, then you can look at YouTube VODs. Yippee! That's it. That's my promoting myself done for the next rest of today. I hate doing it. Yes, yes. He's a lovely guy. Bless him. Very nice. Very kind. Very warm. It's very exciting how many people they've got behind this flippin' game. It's very, very cool. You're gonna get an ad for a microphone. I might. Ooh. How are you, Zraxis? Okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
Serious.
Saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. So what? Guardian Angel. The crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot, running off with skyfish in its mouth. And that Guardian Angel is your Guardian Angel. I'm just kidding. But hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime, get real deep into Lemuria and its civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times, see? And well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, man, that is a long story. They can't keep you at high school till you're 21. Release me. Byakuya Togami.
Name's Byakuya Togami.
Not slept at all and just done a full day of stressful work after Easter holidays. So Raxus, get yourself a nap. Eric, hello. Sir Axis, why can't you have a sleep? That sucks, but you made it through. You made it through the wilderness. My fave! Oh no, I'm about to ruin him. No, I won't. No, I won't. Ultimate affluent progeny. Hi, nice to meet you. That is the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. There isn't really anything I can do about it. What, yourself, or...? This looks like someone who speaks like they're from Glasgow. I can't do Glasgow. I can try. Ultimate posh twat.
Just because he's got the nice hair.
Byakuya Togami, he's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast.
Tell me more, tell me more.
His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. It's nepotism, baby. Don't let him intimidate you. It's everything I learned about him from that Hope's Peak Academy thread online.
Come on.
Maybe the last character can have an attempt at a Scottish accent. Maybe. Maybe. I gotta have some comfortable voices in amongst all of this, you know? We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Kazora says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training. No, I'm coming back.
Come on.
Go away. No.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Sakura Ogami. Ultimate martial artist. I hate him so much. I love him. I love that feeling. Look, if you want to be outrageously rich by high school, you should have just chosen to be born into outrageously rich parents. I know. Ugh. Oh, jeez. I almost thought Sarushi was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Now I remember. She competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won despite being a girl.
Despite being a girl.
She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. A thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates, the famed missing link. Yep, that sounds like the internet. Why does being the ultimate martial artist make you red? It's all the blood! It's all the blood pumping through your veins! Hi, sister. Welcome to chat. That is a girl. You just missed some crucial information, I believe. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. Well, she's a martial artist. She's probably sweet. She probably won't beat you up unless you deserve it. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs.
No.
Standing in front of her now, I don't think they're exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yes? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. We support our troops. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular cartility and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. Oh, what a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Would you call it a je ne sais quoi? Okay, time to get down to business. There was no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. That's true. Why does this school have machine guns?
I'm sure all will be revealed.
I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something. What was that about?
Listen.
Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us.
What, seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Oh shit, I've forgotten his voice already. No! Oh, jeez. That's how long it took. What was his voice? Fuck! Ah, this is the problem! Well, it'll come back to me. It's a baseball player, wasn't he? Shit. If this were an American production, it'd have a South London voice. Nah, it was someone else. I think it's modeled on an American school. I don't know. Our main character went off at someone for not sounding very Japanese, so... But that's just weird. Not that every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Exactly, it's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? Toki! It is! However, I've already learned so much. It's quite a famous game, apparently, that everyone knows everything except for me. Okay, right. Oh, Turkey, please. Holly's already like, group cosplay. I'm like, you know, I'm up for it. How's your day been? I've got to try and remember everyone's voices. That's the main problem. I've already forgotten. Instead of normal glass windows, there was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing. Even my cell phone.
Never even heard of this game, so you're not alone in the boat of our knowledge. Had a horrible busy day and I want to throw up. Ugh, is it over now at least? Please tell me it's over.
Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either.
And then there's the main hall here. Front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch.
What does this mean?
There wasn't anything like that when I first got here.
What the heck?
What's it doing there?
Aww.
Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something?
Is it, like...
Well, like a kidnapping. That was his voice, wasn't it? Was that one? I think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school.
Hey, come on.
Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. This is all just part of the school's orientation procedure.
You know?
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Oh, well, if that's all it is. It's nap time for me.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. Probably because of the silly voices. But then, it began. Ding dong, bing bong. How's she doing these days? The little girl who wanted to replace Big Ben. I hope she's well. I hope she recovered from the trauma of her parents letting her on to a flippin' morning show. To ding dong, bing bong.
Ahem, ahem. Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
There's a bear over there.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. That's such jaded adult talk. Just how a good jaded adult feels at a Disney park. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident. Laughter is a shock response, you know.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at... right now! Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
We're going to the gym? Huh? What the hell was that just now?
Goodbye.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Hey!
Goodbye.
Hey, what? You're just gonna take off like that?
Could it be?
Oh, yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if it was real.
You know?
Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. I'd have to go and kill the mood.
Huh? Wait for me. I want to go with you. That's that then. I will see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. Hey Dougal, that uneasy feeling I'd had before. I couldn't get it out of my mind. And it looked like I wasn't the only one.
This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However,
maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
Shit, Scottish. It's left me. If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. Still, I'm really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. We said to go to the gym, right? Words. Do you want to save the data? Why not? Why not? Doesn't it always make you suspicious when they ask that and you feel like there's nothing else you could have done differently?
Let's go to the gym.
Is that the gym? It's not the gym, is it? Holy cow, what's with this huge metal hatch? Looks like the kind of thing you see in a secret military base or something. This is the same main hall I was in before, right? Door definitely wasn't here then, though. I thought they already left. I thought we were in the gym. I'm confused. That didn't take long.
Something weird is going on here, right? It's not just me.
Wee.
Whoop.
Shit.
What?
Yeah.
Taylor's having soup. Yes. This button. This button? Why can't I move any further around? That's my question. Are we talking to everybody again before we leave? Seems somewhat... I don't know. Yes? Yes.
Buddies. Hello. Thank you for doing the shout out. How's it going?
I am doing a first-time virgin playthrough of Danganronpa. I got them recently for the Steam Deck. Perfect. It sounds perfect for the Steam Deck, to be honest. It's feeling very 2010, and I'm living for it.
Where's the gym?
Ugh. Oh, okay. Because, you know, I was about to be all like,
I don't know what things look like. I don't understand symbols.
but I feel like this is maybe quite...
What you see is what you get.
Tara and I had a big chat about Zero Escape games last Friday. I really enjoyed playing what I did of that with Daniel Sirachi that time a few years back, but we didn't realize that it was the kind of visual novel where you need to get multiple endings before you get to an ending. So we played a route that we got blocked off halfway through because that was our first route, and then that happened and we were like, oh, sugar. So didn't find it very manageable for stream.
Come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. You played Virtue's Last Reward. That's the second in the Zero Escape franchise. No, alas. Alas and alack. But the premise was really freaking interesting, so I would have really liked it if I could have watched someone else play it. That's how I used to end up going through a lot of visual novels. I'm like, whose Let's Plays up on YouTube? Dodger, fantastic, love her. Ain't really that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Hell, this place is even worse.
And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad. Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later, I'm sure of it. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
Shit.
Well, hell, it ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Let's just get this over with.
Hey, damn it.
Hey, where's whoever called us here?
What are you thinking?
Mondo, stop! No running!
Well then.
AJ.
Hey, wait, don't leave me here all alone.
Okay, time for some more tutorial action. You can press the tab key to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. This is just like Drakengard. What an uncomfortable noise. I prefer to hope for the worst and also prepare for the worst. Tell me about that preparation thing. They're all made of cardboard. They're all 2D. Whoa. Another surveillance camera. I feel like we're being watched every second. I don't like it. Alas, I got stuck on hoping for the worst. I never got around to preparing. Hoping?
This is bad.
Pharaoh, no! What if good things will happen, actually? What if the cold side of the pillow is waiting for you and you're gonna be cozy in your bed after having some nutritious food? What if? I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now.
Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here?
Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Well, maybe I'm just imagining that. School's a lot of TVs. They can all just be for what weird school broadcast, could they? Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Ah! Oh, it really does look like an entrance ceremony.
Yo.
There was no need for worry. See, I told you, it's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. And in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there! Howdy! Hello! Is everyone here? Good! Then let's get things rolling!
Rollin', 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 rollin'.
Has that bear got an outie?
Huh? Teddy bear?
That's a choice.
I'm not a teddy bear. I am Monokuma! And I am this school's headmaster.
It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes. It was. What I was seeing was... It was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I've been carrying around with me suddenly transformed into outright fear. What are you doing? Ah! Well. Taylor's got merch for everything.
I've got a whole figure.
He needs a wash.
Say what?
Oh, what? That teddy bear can talk? Calm down. I'm sure that's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
I'm Townsville, I'm Ruddle, I'm not a toddler. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster.
Say what?
Ah! It moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something.
How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've kept me deeper than the Mariana Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. I don't remember so stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that.
Well, bear that? Really? You are unfortunate.
Now then, moving on. We must hurry and get started.
Come on.
Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns?
Now then.
Quiet down. Okay, so.
He has abandoned the gang.
Good morning.
The gang? Oh, fuck.
Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning.
You hear me?
Good morning!
What's your
Mr.
problem?
Weeb. You don't have to say it back.
Now then.
Now then, let us commence the most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, no mistake, youthful students are full of potential. Represent the heart of the world.
Right. And now he is just little Monokuma. In fairness, polar bears are like the only white bears, I think.
And to protect such splendid home, you and I live a communal life together solely within the confines of this school. Everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school.
Huh?
Now then, regarding the endings for this communal life,
Too bad.
there isn't one. In other words, you'll all live here until the day you die, such as the school life you've been assigned.
What did he just say? Until the day we die.
Yep.
But fear not, we'll have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences.
I think I got a
Hold
PS5.
on a second.
This is the least of our lives right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here? Forever? You're screwing with us, right?
I'm not screwing with you, I'm no liar. Of that, you can be 100% sure. And just for your information, we're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty land beyond this world ever again.
Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school. They're there to keep us trapped in here?
That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon.
Hey, come on.
Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it or... This is just a really bad joke.
Damn you.
Yeah, cut the shit out. It's not funny anymore.
Unbelievable.
You keep saying assume this is a llama or a dog, a bunch of skeptics, all of you.
What are you gonna do?
That's else you can't help it, huh? You're all growing up in an age where it's hard to doubt your neighbor.
Fuck, it's getting worse. Long sentences in this kind of voice is so hard.
Well, you have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. And when that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth.
Most unfortunate. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem.
What's this?
Come now, what is the matter with all of you? You decided your own free will to attend Homeschool Academy, didn't you? And now before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave?
Hey,
Oh, but you know, yes, I did forget to mention one thing. There is one more for you to leave the school.
Really?
Actually...
As headmaster, I've crafted a special class for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation class.
Now then.
Now let me tell you about this fun little rule.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I chose this. It was no other choice.
As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone wants to disrupt that harmony, they and they alone will be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation class.
What?
What do you mean by disrupt the harmony?
Well, you know, if one person wants to murder another...
Murder?
Yes, indeed.
Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, hitting, hackling, drowning, igniting. How you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. The rest is up to you. It's your own to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible.
A chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold.
I bet that got your brain juices flowing. It's the heck out of human capture Simon, huh?
What? What?
Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, but you know, having that hope and seeing it have murders creates a dark and shadow of despair.
Extreme!
And I just find that so damn exciting.
What the hell?
Oh man, we are so back with silly voice. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other, it's...
Huh?
The village efforts to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somehow to need it.
What are you saying?
We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other?
Say what?
Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already.
Blabbering.
Ah!
Blabbering. What do you mean blabbering? Stop blabbering on about blabbering on!
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let's go! You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, this school is your home, your life, your world. That's it. And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead. And killing school.
Alright, come on. How long you gonna keep this up?
What?
You know?
You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So, go ahead and reveal the trick now.
Reveal the trick?
I'm right?
Yeah, because I mean, you know, it's awesome kind of trick and all, right? So, like...
Dude, shit.
Dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way! Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder.
You're fucking dead.
Listen up, arsehole, this shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this?
What's the matter?
Joke? What's the name? Like your heart?
You son of a bitch.
The
profanity. I know. I'm so sorry. We've left the safe sanctuary of Drakengard. Now we're into depravity. Monte roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma fast and straight as a bullet. He locked onto his target.
Gotcha, you little piece of shit! I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds!
What? Violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations!
I'll violate your face, boom!
Shut the fuck up! Let me out of here, I swear to Christ! Hey, damn it.
What, no smart ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit!
So I goddamn Beaver to say something!
Watch out!
Huh?
He's gonna explode! Oh shit. Hurry up and throw it! I don't know if her ferocity stunned him in silence or what, but without a word he did as he was told. He threw Monokuma, and as soon as he did... Movemeister, what up?
This is breaking noise pollution laws.
What the?
That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up. There was a painful ringing in my ears and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I've never seen anything like it.
But, you know, this means that the teddy bear's been destroyed, right?
Hey!
I told you, I'm not a teddy bear, I'm not a human.
Whoa! There's another one!
Damn you!
You son of a bitch! You seriously tried to kill me just now!
Of course!
Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations after all. I let you after the run in this town. You better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little spot on the butt. This is bad.
Thank you, Movemeister. We finished Drakengard all endings today and have moved on to Danganronpa. We've lost the themes. There is no theme for stream anymore. We live in a new world with silly voices and merriment, I hope. Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around or somewhere?
Yep. Monocomas have been placed all throughout the school. Lots. Let's don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you had broken any rules, well, you understand what happened, right? And I want to be available with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again.
That's not even punishment. It's just wrong.
Well?
Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you.
Cute. It's an iPad.
This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally, we'll have it. The handbook.
Boo!
Yes, well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it will display your name, and make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that.
What?
Also, it's simply waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, and it will keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you review them thoroughly.
You guys?
The honor said this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated.
Shing!
Those are just lists, but will also protect society, for example, will do utter chaos without laws.
Yes, indeed.
The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for regulators.
Fucking hell, man.
Okay, well, we'll bring our entrance ceremony to a close.
Bye-bye.
Please enjoy abundantly joyful school life and see ya.
And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So guys, how would you define what we just experienced?
What the crap?
Kistis, is that you? What the fuck? Sounds nothing like Kistis. Oh man. Why? I don't understand any of this.
We have to live here forever? Or kill? What just happened?
Calm down.
Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's just take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here living a communal life together until the day we die. And the other choice is...
Indeed. If we want to get out of here alive, we have to kill someone, right?
Killing someone, that's...
We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school. And now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is... What is this?
Ridiculous.
Lies what it is! All these ridiculous things we've heard! This all has to be fake! Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is...
So, in other words...
Is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. We all stared at one another, trying to gauge each other's thoughts, and I could almost taste the hostility. That's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us became suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is somebody going to betray us? And that was how my new school life began. This school which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high. It's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Chapter drop.
Cheese Wedge, good morning!
To be continued. What, like immediately?
We get an anime opening and everything. Fabulous.
Cinema.
Cinema. Oh, that bear. Is that a train? I'm so bad with my eyeballs, man. It's terrible. Whoa! We did the prologue and opening. Ah, got an item. Oh, I got an item. And a headache. What else is new? How many of these things do I have? Whoa! A lot of things. We did, Queens. We did do it. We moved on to Danganronpa. Fikran, hello. Welcome. Yeah, I never played it before. I feel like everyone else has. This shot here? Oh, this one. The other one. Did I? I'm so hazy. Foggy brain to the max. Dear, thank you. You are so sweet. You're very, very kind to me and my silliness and my fog. All spread out on the logo. Cute. My mind froze and my breath caught in my throat as I thought about that. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. You're very cool. Cool as a cucumber. For as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Me? No. Okay, good. Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right.
Listen to
Sometimes, even if you're nervous or afraid, you just have to step forward. Forget such a simple fact. I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. I love anime faces.
You hear me?
Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Somebody hit me. Punish me. Bro. Inappropriate.
Huh?
Jeez, if you have time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it.
However,
Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly?
Stupid.
Idiot. Look for a way out, duh.
what the?
And we totally need to find whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him.
But
But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook? It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else.
This is fine.
True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again.
Shit.
Alright, so then...
Fine, then let's just hurry up and look at the stupid rules already.
The e-handbook. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing that appeared was my name. It's just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then, from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. Oh. I need to sneeze. This is my life now. Thank you, Tilly. You're a comfort in these times, as always. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution.
Sleeping anywhere other than dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. Thank you for blessings. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Wow. Feeling a slight dizziness, mood, I raised my face from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces.
Stop fucking around.
This is bullshit. What the hell kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me.
Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules.
However...
What if he got punished like what we saw before? I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him.
Yo.
Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him.
And...
So what?
What?
Indeed. You said it, Tilly. Made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. That's so what?
Piece of shit!
So I can't afford to die in here.
None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it?
That's true.
Oh, well. Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly?
Down you get, Tilly. Dragon Guard became more normal. We finished it, Fish. It's done. We had to fight Japan. How are you? I am very ill and gross, but, well, we carry on. Don't be proud of me. Be proud of Taylor. It was bollocks. It made me cry. I'm not even joking. Too foggy brained for this. So I have to switch to playing a game that's just me reading. Reading and chatting. But how was your day? You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It's saying that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you.
But why? Why do we have to do that?
I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worry about following the rules as they've been explained to us.
Such ignorance.
Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them.
Don't jab at me.
Give me a break.
Someone sent me a Minions gif at work and I hate them. Why the fuck would someone do that? What kind of Minions gif? If it's not too traumatic a memory. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all that silly junk about murders or whatever.
Okay.
Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? We'll have food and supplies. I didn't click on it. You can't trick me. And how did you know what it was?
How did you know?
Down straight. Okay, let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone.
What? What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think?
Someone here might already have started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them?
Hold on a second.
It was on the still image. No.
Wait, hold on a second. That would never...
What?
Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you will seize up with fear when that graduation rule was made clear to you. Am I wrong?
But...
So, I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me.
Just hold on.
Hold on, like hell am I gonna let you run off and do whatever you want?
What?
Oh no! Oh no, the boys are fighting.
Out of my way, Plankton.
What?
What the fuck's that supposed to mean?
Such ignorance.
One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant they couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean.
You're fucking dead.
My minion sense is tingling. Tilly, I love you so much, but I'm so allergic. I'm living in hell, my love. I'm doing my best, but my best hurts. You get me? She doesn't. She thinks my lap is comfy and that's that. Stop it, we shouldn't fight.
What?
Fuck you just say? You're some kind of goody-goody little bitch.
You want to throw down?
Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't.
You son of a
Fuck
bitch.
you. Ah! Oh no! He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It's like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there on my face. One second I was standing there, next I was soaring through the air. You ain't my mum! Yes, I am! Now I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I've been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses, so I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something as absurd with this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. As my last thought, as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. When I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... Oh gosh, what a loud room. Difficult to sleep in. What are you doing?
Recycling day.
What are you doing?
It's recycling day.
Oh, okay.
My egg.
You know, I said yesterday the medium ones were at least normal egg-shaped and hadn't been, like, weirdly, like, squished. Not the Smarties one. It's only Kit Kat Chunky medium that was egg-shaped. The Smarties one was also, like, squashed. Where am I? As if it had become a part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so... where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Oh. Cool. Truth bullets? Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? I blame everyone but me. Reasonable. I get it. Huh. Whoa. No messing with the cameras. Various glass noises. It's a notepad. I guess the school must have given one to each of us. toolkit. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it. Okay, cool, cool. We know it exists. Some kind of monitor. A piece of paper hanging on the wall which says, announcement from Headmaster Monokuma, each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that water is turned off at nighttime. Boo! What about my nighttime showers? 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. they said is nighttime. I don't care for that. Friends, what's the best time to shower? Because I think it's 11 at night. Enough that this sounds hellish anyway. You know, forget the rest of it. Oh, goodbye, Tilly. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' room include a lock of their own. Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. The sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of the tools should be ample. Don't think, just feel, and let's all enjoy ourselves. If I didn't have to get up early for work, I'd agree with you. Yeah, I suppose. A lot of people are forced into a position where it's like, whenever the fuck you have to get up, you've got to shower. But like I said, it's 7 a.m. That's when nighttime ends, I guess? Morning shower, best shower. Makes you fresh for the day. Puts me in a terrible mood. Maybe it's because I cherish the drying process. Being in a rush to get dry again? I don't know. I don't like it. I love a good late night shower, then sleep. Yes, fish. I'm just gonna go blow my nose again. Forgive me. Thank you for being here. Just wanna be free of my allergies. Morning. I hate going out without showering, but if I stay out of bed with someone, I'd probably shower in the evening as well. Yeah? Only if you share a bed with someone. What? This isn't a controller game. We've moved away from the controller games. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Threw it on the ground. I'm gonna pick up my key. This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? Better hang on to it for now.
Yeah, don't lose it.
Thank you. I feel better with morning showers, but I'm shit at getting up in time to shower in the mornings. Tend to do evenings. That is also another point. I'm like, I don't really get up in the morning comfortably enough to shower in the morning. I'm not proud. It's just the truth. Morning shower helps awaken. No, I said this. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. Me and showers.
Plus, I prefer to let my hair dry naturally than blow dry. Yeah, right? All this stuff's like, oh, try and avoid heat. And I'm like, okay, well, great. It's why I hate waterfall showers. I don't know if that's just, yeah, just a thing for people who give a shit about having a hair washing day or, you know, having control over hair washing. Taylor's always like, I wish I had a waterfall shower. I'm like, no. No, get away from me. Makoto, please. Oh, it's just an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. All that's in the trash can is the paper I wadded up and threw away.
I got a coin. Find a penny, pick it up.
Why not just remove your hair before getting into the shower? Then it won't get wet. Go in with the swimming cap. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? What? I thought that was the door out and a little bamboozled. Okay, let's just go for this one. I can offer no advice for putting your hair back on after removing it, though. Not tried that yet. Boo. This would appear to be the bathroom. It's not opening. Why is it locked? Why is my bathroom locked? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... They said the girls' bathrooms were locked. But I did get a toolkit rather than a sewing kit. Oh, no. Sleeping anywhere other than dormitory will be seen sleeping in class and punished accordingly. This is my assigned dorm... Oh, right. I think that biker dude gave my guy a concussion or something. Let's just carry on. I was 5 braining. Next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? Oh my god. The death of a group chat, ironically.
There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here.
Yes? Congratulations, Taylor. Dying in Liza P. Thanks for asking. Oh, I'm so excited for getting around to Liza P this year. Work complete for me!
Martin is free. Free to eat foods.
What are you gonna eat? There was someone waiting for me.
It was like something out of an old TV show.
Wham!
What? Oh.
You pervert.
Oh, Sayaka? Sorry. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt?
You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I'm actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hits you.
It's true. I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. Guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Oh yeah, earlier than that, baby.
Makoto.
Makoto?
Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
Oh, that's good. I was kind of worried.
Thanks. By the way, what are you doing here?
Actually, I came to get you.
You came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall.
Dining hall.
You see.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go do their own thing. We decided it would be much more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out.
So, does that mean it's almost time to get back together? That's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Time to raid the cupboards for random ideas. I love random ideas from a good old cupboard raid. Well, yeah, Taylor, did you ever clean up those poppy seeds?
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then.
It's me!
It's me!
Just wanted to look at the picture. Ooh. Oh, cute. Mondo's room is opposite.
Ooh. Ooh.
Bonk. Okay. This is the boys' bathroom. I'll have to make sure and remember it's here. This is the girls' bathroom. It's not really all that useful for me. Hi, Monty. Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should be there myself. Oh, gosh. Well, alas. I am already lost. It took no time at all, but...
Very creepy.
Oh no, they've closed off bath. For now. Ah. I keep forgetting I actually have to poke rooms to go into them. Whoa. We get to see the outside from in here.
It looks pretty clean, so that's good. I guess it's not really important right now with us being prisoners here and all.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody was there waiting for us. We don't really have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait here for now.
Okay, let's just wait here.
Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
You didn't say that. You said you had great intuition. What about the other guy who actually says he's clairvoyant? The pair of you. Winding me up.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Is it really just intuition? It's kind of sudden, I know, but here comes the tutorial. Right now, I'd like to talk about reactions. You're gonna be talking Sayaka, right? Well, while you're talking to us, some purple words are gonna appear. Here's how they work. When the purple words show up, if you press the right mouse button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, use the WASD button to make a selection, the left mouse button to confirm it. Oh my god, I can't wait to see what conversations are like for Oblivion Remaster. You know, you got that silly freaking favor game. It's like a mini game. It wasn't too great, but I kind of liked the concept. It's just a clairvoyant guy, look like Adam Scott. I don't know, there's so much hair there. I don't fully see it. We'll wait until we see him again. And I'll reassess my position on the matter. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Do your best to enjoy your ever-important school life. I feel like you're prompting me, man. Make sure you keep it in mind as the story keeps moving forward. I wanted to practice.
Hey,
What is it?
Well, it's just... I know this is kind of, continuing the self-introduction thing, but I wanted to ask you something.
Continue our self-introductions.
We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I wanted to ask you.
Sayaka wants to ask me something? I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Oh.
hey,
So... Right, okay. I think I misunderstood one of the instructions. I am very foggy. What did you want to ask me?
Makoto, did you happen to go to Blackwood Junior High? Were you maybe in class 2?
Yeah, actually I was.
I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4, so do you remember me?
Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity of all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How can I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was.
hey,
Ow, my leg. That's it. He probably goes right up to him and scares the bejesus out of them. Oh, yeah, I'm just surprised, so I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me.
We went to the same school for 3 years. Of course I remember.
Well, that's true, but there are lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. You ever see me without this hat? That's normal.
What are you talking about? You're so strange.
Strange? That's... She started giggling even louder. That somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Her smile was the nicest smile I'd ever seen.
that's good.
Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto.
No, I'm really not. Nothing at all compared to all you ultimates.
But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students.
Thank you for saying that.
Okay.
And to thank you for helping me out, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant.
Huh? My assistant?
Yep, I'm your assistant now. I'm going to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. Now let's go catch your muffins.
I make little jokes only for me. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up. Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time it is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. It's the clock. It's got no hands. So what time is it right now? Oh, good. Makoto doesn't even need hands to tell the time. Shut up, Taylor! Feel the chemistry between these two? Not really. I feel the trope between them. It's 7 o'clock at night. You were unconscious for a pretty long time. See, without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy.
Hey,
I can't believe no one's here yet. I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he'd timed it. Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that.
Hey!
Ah, Makoto, Sayaka! So you two got here first, huh?
How unfortunate.
Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. I guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet.
Got it!
Well, I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. Okay. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in, one after another. After a few minutes... Yo, Taylor, what time are we seeing that film? I just want to make sure that I've had a few minutes to lie down and stare at the ceiling on my own for a bit. 1 million lamp! Oh, Gil, bless you. Well, film, drop.
We are going to watch Drop.
No idea what to expect, probably for the best. Nice, I saw it on Friday. Nice, good, good. Everyone had gathered in the timing hall. You seen it too,
Okay,
Master?
it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting.
What a squad. I'm so allergic to everything. I'm sick of it. Whoops, Caps. Just look enthusiastic.
Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations.
Show and
The
tell.
sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
Oh, whoops. So what about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl. Oh yeah, Kyoko? What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. So 4 hours. Sick. Wait, 3. I can count. Cool. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads.
Wait, so nobody's seen her?
Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because...
Yes, indeed.
she's dead? Oh gosh. Is it possible? Was she really? No, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko, you're really gonna be late like this on your first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. A most unbecoming personality trait. Man, you would hate my streams.
Come on.
You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? What do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything!
You hear me?
Everyone SMH their heads. SMH. Now then, I declare the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun!
Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say.
Okay, let's do that. It reminds me of a certain 2000s film I have a soft spot for. Oh man, I'm gonna guess afterwards. Yeah, I've only seen like vague trailers, so... Damn it, cons.
You know?
What's up?
I feel like I really have become your personal assistant. Don't you agree?
What? Sorry. Just trying to juggle things right now. You're giving me the willies.
I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I give it everything I've got.
No, you've already done so much as my assistant. Huh. I think I should leave right now. The atmosphere is unpleasant. I looked up at the clock and sighed. Surveillance camera. Hate the idea someone might be watching me right now. I can't mess up any of the cameras. Oh good, we're getting like latent hint coins from these things, I think. Cool. Shout out to Kuwabara dude with the pompadour. He's a biker. Helps keep his head protected. Okay.
So since you're in the dark about this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but...
You see?
Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own, and so did Gyoko.
What? I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. And unfortunately, I've made no such discoveries. That's all from me.
Really? That's it?
If I'd uncovered anything, naturally, I would have more to say. But I didn't, so I don't.
Right, understood.
Yeah, better be.
You see?
I spent time looking around the dormitory and there I made the discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person.
Well, yeah, I figured that out before anything else.
Yeah.
Each door already had a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. Huh. Each room key was attached to a keychain with each... Oh, Christ. Yes. Hey, Flop, what up? Everyone? What's so questionable about everyone? How are you? How's it going? I am full of allergies, but I'm doing my best. The owner's name precision etched onto it. Which confirms the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. They're such good students.
And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Each room also had a private bathroom, which could also lock.
But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms. Huh? But when I checked my bathroom door before, it definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later.
Hey, come on.
Okay, so got a bunch of rooms ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while.
Quiet down and listen.
Well, better to have that than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals.
Oh, he's so annoying. God bless. Yeah, these allergies making my brain not work. Everything is growing outside and my body is very mad about it. Honestly, it's pathetic. So load myself up on nettle soup. It will save me. Trust. Ugh. Itchy face, itchy face. That can be all we have to report. Can it, Mr. Honest Student?
Got it! That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next.
I don't know. Okay. Okay. Oh, golly. Looks like Leon, Hiro, Junko, and Chihiro all grouped up together.
We went up and down. Oh, wait. We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows in all the hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was...
Nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. School really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad, 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 bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. Oh, wait. Can I? No, I can't. Curses. He's just there, tantalizing in the corner.
You see.
Same goes for Hina, Sakura, Mondo, Celeste, Toko, and Hifumi were left over, so they joined up. Okay, cool. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over.
Sorry.
But we didn't find a thing. Sorry.
Yo.
Went back to main hall thinking maybe we could do something about that giant hunk of metal.
What?
Even with Sakura and me
What?
both, it wouldn't budge. Hit with desks and chairs and nothing.
Shit.
As hard as like metal.
Yes, indeed.
Well, yes, it is metal.
This sucks.
Anyway, we're gonna get out of here. It's not gonna be through here. Oh, be through there. Shit. Dude, he's trying getting stronger. He used to do some grinding. He used to level up. I feel like I could just cry. But no, I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration.
So then.
I should tell you what then happened next. Fuck, I cannot do the accent, man. I'm trying. Sakura, baby, we'll sort you out. I just need to get my head in the game. Ugh. Has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor.
But
There are gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point, we are only able to search the first floor.
However,
We can further assume there is potentially something about the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. Oh, the southern accent is great. It just hit for me. I was like, of all the silly voices I can do, some just a little bit straight-laced accent. I'm like, I don't know. I think maybe it's just the shorts. I was like, she's giving Final Fantasy 15 Sydney. That was it. I was off. That's who she is now. I don't like that noise.
you see.
No, sugar! That one.
Let's see.
Oh, okay, good. I thought I picked the same one again.
If I am being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym.
Most unfortunate.
Honestly, you're not exactly the type to go running around school like a gaggle of junior detectives.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time?
Well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault.
What the?
If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like I wanted to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Whoa! We need some emergency feminism. Jesus fucking Christ. Slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach.
Are you for real?
I don't even know how to react. How can you say something so awful to someone you just met?
Hey, come on.
Right. Shit. Oh no. It's all falling apart. They're gonna kill each other. Alright, guys. Everybody just calm down, okay? All the stress is bad for your skin, you know?
I say some terrible shit to people I've just met. I know. Unacceptable though, honestly. So rude. What the fuck?
Yeah, it sounds like you two are so close now. You're fighting like sisters.
I don't think that's what's going on, Sayak.
Hey,
So that's what they have to say, huh? Then I guess I'm the only one left.
That's what chit chat is for.
That's good.
Oh, sugar. Transcript.
I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen, and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. I guess we don't have to worry about food, at least.
I don't know. If it's spinach, we gotta eat it quick. It's gonna go off. Oh, cool. Let me out.
What?
Wow. Glad you established it was for the bit. Horrible.
Sure, for now, but even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. Huh? What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least, that's what Monokuma said. You saw him?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that and then disappeared again. He was so fast I don't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control.
That's...
And so it was for the bit. I'm glad.
A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere? I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not.
But...
Was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? What? I mean...
You're right there. Oh, Jesus Christ. Someone hold me. It's a fucking wrong'un.
When you say, eat, what kind of eating are we, talking about? Come on, man.
Hey, you bastard!
Jesus Christ. He's a gluttony. Oh, God.
Hell, fat, you try to act like some kind of sleazy drunk dude.
Actually...
Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude.
Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. You're still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all just die any second.
Shit.
Right. Can't be making stupid jokes right now. We'll do something or... A voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. It's just the fucking bear. Hey, Aris. It's going. It's going. Surviving through my allergies, but potentially not thriving through my allergies. We did finish all of Drakengard, and we've moved on to Danganronpa. What is with Mondo's hair? He likes it that way. He likes it that way.
Well, I'm spending an awful lot of time loving how long.
This is gonna be Kyoko now.
Hmm?
Fuck! I thought it was the goddamn bear. It's the joy of a freaking visual novel whenever someone's marked by question marks, like... Do you really think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation?
Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you.
She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy.
A map? What? Where did you find this?
Well...
It doesn't matter where I found it.
What the heck?
It does matter. You're really freaking us out right now.
But more important,
Never mind that. What's it mean?
it would seem...
Just look at it.
The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is, this really is Hope's Peak Academy?
It's true.
Well, in terms of its construction, yes. It looks like it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations?
However...
I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor.
Then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place.
Such stupid, it's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite is supposed to come and learn.
But...
But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's just stop talking about all this, you know, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good.
Yo!
What, worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? People in charge of Hope's Peak put all this together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have ectoplasm shooting out my mouth.
You know?
Don't mind me, I've got other stuff playing in my ear. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out.
What's your problem?
Why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that's all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out. We didn't find who's behind this. We still have no idea what's going on.
Oh.
Huh? Is it not crystal clear to you what's going on?
Are you okay with this?
Is it perfectly obvious?
It is, whoops. Oh man, we love the face. So many cosplay options.
It's perfectly obvious that we've been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out.
None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality. It was staring at us right in the face.
You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped here. What are we supposed to do?
It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill...
Stop it!
Don't even joke about that. Everyone calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here.
Seems like...
It's got to be something we can do.
All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on.
That's...
Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it?
Do you understand?
A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival's not based on who's the strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt.
Actually...
As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion.
What?
What do you mean?
We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right?
Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than dormitory was seen sleeping in class and punished accordingly.
Let's see...
So, regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own.
What do you mean?
Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. School regulations do not actually tell us to not go out at night. I would like to make it official.
Huh?
But why?
Are you okay with this?
The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious.
Okay.
We will all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it will wear us down in no time.
I see.
So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure?
Indeed.
However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it.
What can we do?
I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that.
It's like the little goth leader said. Without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct.
Listen to me!
On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply.
What?
Who put you in charge of all the men, baby? Oh, man. Save me from my allergies, right? I gotta remember to just actually take one of those hay fever tablets every day, even when I'm not streaming. It's one of those kind of medications I didn't realize until I read the box. Always read the label. Yeah, you can't just decide to speak for us.
This is fine.
I too speak for all men. That's quite the job. Are you up to it?
So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then if you will excuse me.
Huh?
Huh? No, wait, where are you going?
Let's see.
It is almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives.
I hope you are well.
So, goodbye.
Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seems so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone trying to stop her.
So I guess it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like.
I speak for the trees. Right, Frankie, can you tell him to stop flipping coming pollen all over the shop because it's really doing me in. I need help. Well, as a man, I've never been qualified for what I spoke about before, so who's going to stop me now? Oh shit, you're right. Nah, the dirty perverts. Ah. Curse you, trees. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what's next? One person already left. Then what will say we call an end to today's meeting?
You understand?
Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning.
Huh?
Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep.
This.
We just have to give up. Aww.
It's like an armadillo or a pangolin.
We'll go for a shoulder pat. I don't want to ruin the woof. Or a moldy carrot. Fuck off! That's my man. That's my biker. The appeal of a motorbike. What you gonna do? So fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow?
So in the end,
our only option is to split up and look around again and let everyone know if we find anything.
Yeah, okay. Let's do that.
Aww. And we're done for today? Good. I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms.
Makoto, are you ready to call it a day?
Yeah, let's go. Let's go, assistant. I love this creepy little moon. Way off over on the left side of the screen. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. My favorite thing about any shows or any media that takes place in a fictional high school, no one's got parents, really. Parents are like such a non-concept. Only the girls' bathrooms should have locks on them, right? Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use. It really is locked. Ah!
Not locked.
Head of some gym time. Thank you for streaming it. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I will see you when I see you.
Have a good one at the gym. Stay safe. Scared for you after the run. Oh, what's this song? I recognize it, but I never would have been able to tell you what it was. Huh. Love when that happens. I'm kind of not joking. Who needs parents when you're a rad high school student? So rad. Holy crap.
Jeez, talk about an overreaction. This is just so lost or something.
What?
Like some kind of robot bear ghost.
What are you doing here?
My personality, this is super duper magically bad. So bad, it's almost magical. Ultra magical, awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame.
What? Wait, so the reason it won't open isn't because it's locked? The door just doesn't fit?
Hey,
I'm doing my best, Fish. I'm doing my best. It'll be when we return on Thursday with a full Danganronpa that it'll be like, does she remember the voices? I gotta work on Sakura. I'm trying to go for some kind of vague Scottish aligned. I'll get there. It's just taking me a while. She hasn't had many lines, in fairness. Makes it more difficult to get into the groove.
Didn't you see the notice? What? Can't you read? The bathroom and the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think?
No. I don't get you, bro. I mean, if the actual dormitory has a lock and the bathroom is en suite, why would you need a second lock? Revision of my own streams? I haven't had time to do that in years. It's good to do though, I think. That's my advice about streaming that nobody asked for. You start out and you have more time. It's good to be able to like get into a zone where you get used to listening to your own voice in terms of editing, but also watching your own streams back. You can start to, criticize yourself, like, am I interesting? But not in a spirally way. In just a, quality check kind of way. That's what I think, but nobody asked.
Well, it's not that it's pointless, I thought. But I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that.
No one in this game is even going to be gay, are they? Wasting my time.
Listen up!
Ian is our VOD watcher here. True.
Anyway, there's a lot of truth to opening this particular ill-fitting door. And that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? Just gonna turn the door knob and lift up while you pull.
We've all known a door that you have to lift up while you pull. Haven't we? I said that very confidently and now I'm not so sure.
Yes, indeed.
Our heads give it a try.
Turn the knob, lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem.
See? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. They're supposed to be the ultimate level students, right? But it looks like they're not level at all.
Bye-bye!
Anyway, I don't feel like being here anymore. Bye-bye.
Hey, wait! Damn it. She's back. The girl who wants to be Big Ben. I hope we're all in with that reference. I kind of don't want to get the video up. I kind of hate the aspect of, like I said, I'm like, damn, your parents really put you up for the chopping block. But yeah, there's this show on one of the channels in the UK, and it's just like a morning show. You know, the ones. They just get random people on all the time so that whoever's hosting can grill them, to be honest. But this was then a little girl, so she wasn't there to be grilled. However, I'm like, Jesus Christ, how was school after this? It was like, oh, I want to replace Big Ben. So like, go on and do your Big Ben replacement. She's just there, very pure. She's like, bing bong, bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong. Bong.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Is it? Fucking hell, I've missed my film.
As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then.
Someone's
Sweet
gonna get
dreams, everyone.
murdered.
Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
I can tell in my heart. It's night one in the scary bear game, in the very scary game. The question is, will the first murder be someone we care about? Or will they build it up for later? I don't know. I don't know. It's my virgin eyes. I do not know. Looks like it's nighttime. We all promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. I am the most average guy who does lots of weird stuff. 5 Nights at Luna's. Oh, God. Night one in the Big Brother house. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly. I was just utterly exhausted. Vibes. Maybe he is the most normal guy after all. There's no easy way to accept the situation we've suddenly been dropped into. I don't like this lint roller on the floor. It looks like tissue roll of some sort. And it just being on the floor like that makes me think,
Dirty, dirty, pick it up.
so this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Monokuma, the what? Theater, did that say? I don't know, man.
In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a counselor. But when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. As so many others today was absolutely splendid. They are very much. Remember that you are students of Hope's Academy and strive to affirm your ideals.
I swear to you, I will send you all off into a new tomorrow.
I'm itching so much. Just sick of this. Ugh. Goddamn tree cum.
Good morning, everyone.
What's in your
It
glass,
is now
bro?
7 a.m. and nighttime
Is
is
it PG?
officially over. Time to rise and shine.
Put the cauliflower on, so dinner will be about an hour.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Apparently it's morning. Thanks to total lack of windows, no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka, and we can figure out where to go from here together. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room.
With a newfound determination, I left my room.
That one. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use it.
Hello?
Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto, perfect timing.
Huh?
Listen, I have a favor to ask.
Fry, good evening. I need a wee. Ugh. Give me just a second. This stupid human body needs. Thank you for bearing with. Gah. Oh no, what is happening downstairs?
I'd like to go to the save room, actually.
There's no good camera angle for this. Ready? There you go.
Tilly, I'm being bullied. Help me.
Tell them.
Tell them. Can't believe this.
No one's the boss of me. Yeah, I take that to heart because no one's the boss of me either. More channel points wasted. Just think that could have been something like bubbles, but instead I get to just tell you that you're a dumb bitch for wasting your channel points like that. No water will be drunk this day. Tell me if I go too far.
Nope. Wow.
Boo! First time I noticed.
Hello. You move like a pigeon. I'm so sorry. I don't care what your name is, and I'm not telling you mine. Edge, angst.
Look, I don't try to keep a low profile, but this kind of attitude.
He just wants to be nosy. He just wants to be involved. He's bobbing his head. He's giving subliminal messages. It's really distracting. Is he gonna come back? He's coming back! Oh my god. New fan favorite, honestly.
Hey, would you want to watch a human TV show? What do you want to watch? You want to watch Doctor Who? Finale Sunday. Sometime. It's called,
Oh no, okay.
Mew Mew Kissy Cutie? Aw, sure. Really? It's so good. It's my favorite show. It's all about this human girl named Mew Mew who has cat ears, which humans don't have, so she's all sensitive about them, but, like, eventually she realizes that her ears don't matter, that her friends like her despite the ears. It's really moving. But spoilers. Also, this sounds weird, but she has the power to control the minds of anyone she kisses. She kisses people and controls them to fix her problems. They don't remember anything after the kiss, I mean, but if she misses the kiss, also, I mean, of course, eventually she realizes that controlling people... Okay, well, that was the entire show, but, I think you'd really like it. Aww.
Oh, it did something. No! Right at the end. Why don't you go suck a dick? You're a liar. Everyone saw that you're a liar, even if you pay them to keep quiet about your lies. What the shit? What the shit?
The trick with the frogs is leaving male and female behind so they will respawn faster. Yes, the frog thing is a little bit irritating. And by a little bit, I mean... I did not have the best time doing that, but The thing that then is upsetting sometimes in Final Fantasy is they make the mini games important. I think they're like, well, if you don't sit through our mini game for a bit, then you don't get this really cool, easy to get weapon. You only have to play our mini game for a bit. Like, oh well, you know, you could spend all of your gil on potions, or you could just play our mini games some more. And I'm like, you're not wrong. But I'm angry about it.
Shake it, loosey-goosey. Welcome to Costa del Sol. I didn't think myself a dancer, but I'm starting to see the appeal. Perhaps you might like to cut a rug with me sometime?
I don't think so, young man. Ooh. Sorry. Hi, Jonah. Hope you're well. My decision's getting more and more stupid. Taylor's right. The Smarties in an Easter egg do always taste weird. I didn't mean to be fleeing. It's not a pattern. It's a trail of odd kawinky dinks. Yes, you should play Undertale. Thank you. That's a small pattern, no? I don't know. I thought you were tracking a pattern. I wouldn't remember. Welcome back. How go? Yeah. A favor?
I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Perhaps we could talk.
Yeah, sure. Where are you headed?
I've been thinking that there may be something around here I could use for self-defense.
The sewing kit? Self-defense? Am I the only one who read the user manual? This is so typical. This is the typical me experience.
Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know.
Whoever trapped us here. Whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other. Whoever put us in this insane position. She's right, we never know when they might attack.
So I just want to be able to protect myself, no matter what happens.
A weapon to protect herself. Now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entry had a bunch of stuff. Maybe.
Oh, the gym! Okay, let's go.
Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition.
Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. God damn, I wish Fire Emblem Three Houses had this. Fire Emblem Three Houses is great, but you know what? There's like four-ish storylines. And you still have to do all that time at the monastery every time. And I just want it to be able to teleport. Or just pixelate the entire thing. Three Houses is mighty faff. I love it, but I'm like, oof. You really thought that all you players would love going around the monastery for the first couple of months again and again and again. Hate it. Hateful. You can't teleport to courses you haven't been.
or to pocket that are blaked off. Yes, yes. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you may get lost forever. Good luck, have fun. Good luck, have fun. To be fair, I loved it, but I have many brain no good. Indeed, indeed. Free house. Oh, what? I wasn't. Why are you trying to get in my room? I am not. I clicked on the thing because I forgot how to take the map off. Oh, I'm a pervert. Oh my god. Wait, what? I've forgotten what we're doing.
Hey,
We're going to the gym.
Let's go to the gym.
Where is it? Over. Being a pervert, remember? I am not a pervert! I just have unfortunate timing. Help me, Easter egg, help me. My little fragments. Like, the chocolate itself is grand, but the Smarties inside? Odd. Christmas tree ornament vibes, you know? What are you saying, Pharaoh? I live in fear of being a pervert. Of being perceived as a creepy little weirdo. Which I, of course, am, but... I'm not a predatory one. All toilets need locks. Fuck the school. Cheeky, innit? The bad weirdo as opposed to a good weirdo. Exactly. I'm just odd with a peculiar passion for strange subjects like moths and moss and just a little spat of geology. Not bad weird, but intimidating to normies. Luckily, I'm on twitch.tv, so... Male trees. Toko together with those other two, quite a combination. What do you mean? What does that mean?
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. No, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. It's not protagonist being a pervert. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
She is not a girl's girl, is she, Aoi? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, we can bring her back, but as it stands, she's on the dark side. The real ones on Goodreads are like, I don't know why her romance is a bestseller. I think that the gender roles are very heteronormative. I think that there's some really problematic messaging in here about, like, the Madonna whore complex. I think the author may have... She is uninvited from book club. Welcome back. Makoto would never. Not me, Fry. Not me. I was on the moon base, okay? And gravity got really... Well, it wasn't turned on. Someone might have been, but not me. Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you, and that's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension.
Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
Shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Yeah, good point.
We're like water and oil anyway. Be weird if they did get along. Meat dimension. I like the sounds. Oh, you sickos.
Besties! Hey, Makoto!
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys?
What are you up to?
Yeah!
Picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find some today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP.
I don't think she'd say ASAP, actually. I think she'd go
ASAP. We have to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why you went off with Hina and Toko?
However.
Oh, man. Where's my coffee? Fuck. Ugh.
Well, Hina's the only one... Oh, the only one? Fuck. One that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly.
Understandable. I'll work on your voice, Sakura. I'll work on it. What the flip? What's all this, then? Rattle, rattle. This way is good. This way is good. She vegan or something? Chips only vegan. Not by choice.
Hey,
Do you fucking love chips?
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use.
Such as this fucking sword? Let's just go straight for it. Is this a sword? Oh, nah. I think it's just a replica. Don't underestimate a replica. Don't underestimate it. Don't underestimate it. I'm telling you. You can poke your eye out with this thing. If I wanted to. I don't. But if I wanted to, I could. Or similarly, this one that used to fit in its sheath more easily until it got messed around with.
I love swords.
Weeb energy. You got weeb energy. Oh, that one looks better. Yeah, that one's actual metal, so yeah. So what I'm saying is, does this school gymnasium have a foam replica or a metal one? Don't write it off, Makoto. Don't write it off. It's completely covered in the gold coating. Ooh. But... Jeez, I barely touched it. I got that gold stuff all over my hands. I wonder if this will be relevant later.
you're right. Your hands are totally cold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little,
Well, it's better than nothing, I guess.
Hey,
You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little.
What do you know about my room? Pervert? You think so? Does the gym have the apparatus? Does it ever come out? My primary school had gym apparatus that came out. Truly a mark of privilege. Decorative only.
You should wrap it in newspaper or something.
And just like that's been decided.
I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense.
Well, you need to get more creative if you are serious about this business. Don't worry about it. It's not like you're gonna need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you.
You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all.
Fuck! No, you idiot! Go for the fucking... Go for one of those cups! Ah! She's gonna die. She's gonna fucking die. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. She's gonna die. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. She's gonna die.
Okay, we can't stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we are here, let's hang out a bit more.
You signed her fucking death. This poor little cardboard lady. I guess we're hanging out.
I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me too. Sorry.
It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever.
Stare off into space?
Oh, but you're probably super bored just standing around doing nothing.
No, it's not that it's boring. It's just I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing.
Don't. You'll have me fantasizing about being kidnapped just for some spare time again because I'm like, I don't know, kind of cushy. They got no internet though, I suppose. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream?
I have a dream, a song to sing. Oh, so she does. I don't actually want to know anything about the game. Thank you. Fucking, I love first playthroughs. Everyone is always so respectful. And it's so fun to share experiences. What about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'd love to hear.
My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. It's just a kid, you know? So I was really lonely. But it all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. And more than anything, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that a kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream.
That's so amazing, though. You were actually able to fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible.
I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even some things that weren't so pleasant.
Huh?
You see,
I honestly believed that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dreams a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it, no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in.
Is it really that tough? Classic normie Makoto. Is it not fun at all?
oh
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun.
no! But,
But that's exactly what scares me.
Hmm?
I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
That's the thing that scares me most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? Since the dream dies, those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways.
Sayaka? She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see,
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak.
What do you mean? What are all these dings? It's because we are learning so much.
Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed, which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we are trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we are all disappearing. But still,
Sayaka?
I can't afford to be stuck in here.
That was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
sorry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to complain. I kinda kills the mood, huh?
No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall? Get some food?
So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook.
Of course you are. You're French in my version. Wow, really? What's your specialty?
Chili oil.
Sick. You mean the condiment?
Just kidding.
She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. But how'd it happen so fast? It's almost like a mask, some kind of neutral expression.
Itchy nose, itchy nose.
Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. Take care, Aris. Only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, still plenty of time left in the day, and I don't feel like sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. You can spend time with your fellow classmates, deepen your friendships. You can give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the Mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. Dating!
We can go dating and learning skills?
Fantastic. No wonder the Persona lot love this game so much. When you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you'll automatically return to your room. After a certain time passes, your free time will come to an end. Historical progress. I'm sorry, Alan. If you prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to go to sleep and skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then, well, anyway, why don't you try it out? Oh. What if I want to, like, save? Does it not let me save on my own? I don't really understand. Yo, Taylor, does the game just save or what? Oops, gross, echo. Press F1. Oh, okay. Hooray! It was F1 after all. Fantastic. Looks like it saved. Thank goodness. Imagine if it didn't, honestly. I would be very upsetty spaghetti. Spaghetti. We're gonna have cauliflower pasta tonight though, so that's gonna be completely different. Well, thank you for being here through a difficult stream. Yeah. I'll see you tomorrow for some good old Resi. But first we'll go do a raid because I like to see my friends. There you go. It's Oblivion! It's Chad with Oblivion, and I hope that he's super proud of me for Drakengard. That's all I want for myself. But thank you so much. We will be back with Danganronpa on Thursday, starting the game at roughly 12 in the afternoon in UK time. And tomorrow we'll be continuing Resident Evil 4. Should be good. Should be good. I hope you're super proud of me, because I for trying 9 of those weapons and beating the final battle for you. I hope so too. Thank you all so much. Be good. And I'll see you soon. Farewell.